because I was getting angry, I was getting frustrated, and then it was so rewarding, and it was so worth it in the end. So my name is Becca, and I'm a first year at UNC Chapel Hill, and I'm currently 20 years old. I started my company, Wotter Swim, with another Tar Heel in the winter of 2017. I must have been, I think, 15 or 16. We were super young, so I was a sophomore in high school, and I had a friend. She came to me with this just great idea, and she was like, you know, I know that you're into entrepreneurship, and we just went into it. So some of the challenges that we faced early on were just how young we were. We got so much patronization, I think is the best way to describe it. You know, we'd walk into these spaces all excited, like wearing our blazers, like I'm wearing now, and people would just be like, oh, that's sweet, oh, that's cute. And I think compounded with the fact that we were two young women, so much of it was just dismissive. Whereas other people were walking into a level playing field, we had to work really hard to get to that same starting point. I think some of those challenges that I just talked about actually made us a lot stronger. I'd go into these meetings and I would just have so much hope and so much inspiration, only to kind of be dismissed out of hand. In January of 2022, my team and I, we were able to go down to Florida for this big swimwear convention. The way that these conventions work is you like rent out a booth, right? And there are thousands of dollars, and if you're a seller, then you're presenting and you buy a booth. And we didn't have one. And then during the second or third day of the convention, someone left, someone got sick. And so what we did is we like snuck our way into their abandoned booth and just set up shop. And the whole time, like I could see them laughing at us. And I was so mad, and I was so frustrated. Because at this point, it's been 5 years. People are still laughing at us, not taking us seriously. And then in the very last hours of the convention, like these two women from this huge company that's really big in water sports came over and started talking to us and was so excited, you know, to hear about our product, to learn from us. But this whole time since the beginning, it's always been about connecting with customers. But we'll have these girls and they'll email us and they'll be like, hey, I'm swimming this event and I'm really nervous. We get to respond, like sit behind the computer and be like, hey, I've been there, you know, races are scary, but you got this. Like, the mission of Wotter Swim is to empower and elevate young women in sports. Like, it really is the embodiment of women supporting women.